What is up with the squad? It's Session Favorite 19 with Uncle Tennessee's in the building. This Hot Takes Friday. We got Mr. Shake My Hand, Rock Man Media, Bobby Chulo in the building.
What's Chulo?
What's happening?
Bobby Chulo. What's happening, man? What's good?
It's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend. Yolanda Wells, good afternoon.
Oh.
MJ 23, Mr. Lover. Big Daddy Long Dog himself in the building. What's happening? Frank Wright, yeah. We in the building. Where them brooms at? Where them brooms at? Where them brooms at? Hey, sweet. Where them brooms at? Where them brooms at? What's up, Rob?
What's going
Where
on,
them
man?
brooms at? Happy game day, baby.
Hey, no matter what, man, it's gonna be a great weekend. It's gonna be a great weekend, no matter what happens. It's about to be a great weekend because you know what? Asia's finna come home with that Finals MVP. Don't worry about it. It's already loaded. You know what I'm saying? Get the brooms out. Get Asia. Go ahead and get that MVP out to Asia because y'all already know what's up. You feel me? Hey, should Asia go for 40 tonight? Close this thing out with a 40 piece.
Drop a 40 piece on him. Drop a 40 piece on him, eh? Drop a 40 piece on them, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, man, how y'all feeling? Man, get the brooms out. Let me see brooms in the chat. Brooms in the chat. Let's start working on that.
40,
I need everybody
40
to know.
40 piecing out them. 40 piecing out them. 40 man. And 15 tonight. And just get them my body there.
You had aces and 7. I said aces and 5. People were saying aces and 6. But once 1-2 happened, it was like, uh-oh. It was like, uh-oh.
Listen, I'm not gonna hold you. I originally started with aces and 6, and then I bumped down to aces and 5 because I thought I didn't look at the way they did the series. I thought it was gonna be a different formatted. So I didn't. That's what made me change to aces and 5 because I'm like, oh, game 5 back with the aces in Vegas. Oh yeah, I don't think they get out of Vegas. So we right on cue. No matter what happened this weekend, it's gonna be aces. You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, Seth, I got a real question.
Aces up, baby.
I got a real question I got to ask you. When you look at AT's career and she keeps getting to the finals, she can't get it done. What will it take for AT to get over the top?
What does it take for AT to get over the top?
Yeah,
the people around. It's the people around her. It's the people around her that's the problem. Here's the thing. It's the closer part. That's
AT
what I get
you. Yeah, AT gets you there, and then we can't close. I'm just trying to figure out, man, what is the problem? Like, she can only do so much. Let's be real. She can only do so much. At some point, you're going to have to get, you know what I'm saying? What's up with everybody? Listen, they don't low-key need an Asian. They don't need an Asian to go for 40. I was just, I just wanted a 40 piece. But they really don't need Asia to go for 40. They really don't. Asia could really drop 20, 22, and 12 rebounds, and everybody. She's already got the MVP final. That's already sealed wrap. That's already a bubble wrap. They're going to shine that thing up for it, and it be done with it. She don't need to. But just to drop 40 just because, you know what I'm saying, put another record out there on somebody's head, let them know, hey, this how we coming. What you got to say now? Because this, hey, listen, I'm still on it. I'm still on what you got to say now. What's up with it?
Okay, y'all. Where we at? Okay. Uh-oh, Rob. Y'all got me back? Oh, wait. It's the 40 mentality. Those final losses are against mostly.
Yup.
Okay, I got you. Oh, you got me, no Rob. Okay, now Rob back. Okay. StreamYard was being weird for me for a second.
Yeah.
Asia puts on the best final series stat line in WNBA history tonight. Okay. Sabrina, what's up? I saw Mac in the building. What's happening?
What's the word, Matt?
So, let me ask y'all this. What does Phoenix have to do to win tonight?
Man, they got to play balls to the wall.
Does Satu being out give them opportunity to do that?
Yeah, I think Satu being out, you're gonna see a lot of ball movement. That's gonna be the biggest difference. You're gonna see a lot of ball movement tonight that you haven't seen in the past. That Satu been holding the ball. Now she's been getting her points, but it's been the ball been sticking too much. The ball hasn't been popping side to side. So I think tonight you're gonna see the ball pop side to side. AT gonna have to get a triple double, and the ball gonna have to move side to side.
Hoops fans say start guarding Asia now. Oh gosh, we ain't got time. Y'all are funny, bro.
Hey, they don't.
Walk in the door, said it before. Asia hit the floor. Ace is in 4. Russell only bring the facts to the chat. What's up over there on the Instagram? Run them likes up. Ball movement, yes. But Satu last game almost single-handedly got us in foul trouble. Copper gotta have a huge game. That's where I'm at with it. Gotta have a huge game. It's gotta be Copper. To me. It's Copper. It's Copper. It's Copper for me. I've been waiting on Copper. I feel like I've been saying from the beginning that AT is not the closer. AT is the facilitator. AT is the one to get, got everybody in position. But at the end of the game, if AT's not going downhill and getting all the way to the basket, Phoenix doesn't want to be in a situation where they're relying on AT's shot in the lane or AT to go to the free throw line. That's not AT's strength. That's not her strength. So Kai got to get out the corner. And I think, we was talking about that a little bit. And, Rob, we can talk about that a little bit more. Kai in the corner a lot because Kai didn't necessarily like the strategy or the offensive sets or whatever they was doing.
No, the offensive sets was crazy. Like, you put Kai in the corner. You got Satu at the top. You trying to run a pick and roll. Then you trying to post up. You trying to post up Satu. And Satu not one of those people. When she see a double team, she's going to try to really pass the ball out of it. I think a lot of times too. Also, the ball gets stuck in DeWanna Bonner's hand at the top, and it's like, yo, why can't Copper have the ball at the top? You go pick and roll with AT, and let's see some work being done. Like, why can't that happen? Why are we seeing the most idiotic stuff happen with people that's not getting downhill and attacking? I don't.
Who is that player? Who is the player that gets up off the bench to get some of Satu's minutes?
I think you have to go with Williams. I think Williams has to be the person that you go. She actually changed the game defensively for you guys too, because you already have a problem with guarding. You don't have nobody that can guard you don't got nobody that can guard Asia. You're trying to put the one about on Asia. I don't understand what was your thinking there, thinking that her length was gonna bother Asia when Asia's too goddamn strong. Man, that's barbecue chicken alert. But they gotta go at some point. They gotta try to put some type of defensive lineup out there. Try to put some pressure on the ball. Now I do think Westfield will play a little bit more. I would love to see them go ahead and put one of them people that you've been asking for out there. Now I know they got a particular guard out there. They can get them some solid minutes, but I don't know if they're gonna ever put her out there. But we'll see.
So I like Laxa. I think Laxa got to get out there. Let Lexi Hill go shoot the ball.
That's what I was talking about.
I'm trying to understand why. When did she become so unplayable?
I like Lacey Hall. I mean, I like her.
Hell, yeah.
Lexi Hale. I don't know why they don't play her. Just as well as I didn't understand why they didn't play Williams when Dana Evans came into the game, because she could at least give you some solid minutes where she can guard Dana Evans, where you're not having problems with guarding the ball getting downhill. Because all the aces are doing is they're just going small and they're just spacing the floor and just putting you in a situation where you got to guard one-on-one, and that's not Phoenix's specialty. So if you're going to have to play one-on-one, you might as well put the defensive guards that can stay in front of somebody that's going to at least put up a fight to give you a chance. A lot of it is you got players out there that just can't guard the basketball.
Nate got some decisions to make. They got some decisions to make. Y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. Mondo, what's up? T. Peters, what's happening? Political Leo in the building.
So question says,
Gamecock say they ain't got enough answers for this test. Go ahead.
oh no, they don't. But my question you says, do they start WNBA tonight?
No.
And if not, who do you start? Yes, Satu is out.
Westbell.
You start Westbell? Okay.
McConney. I don't know. Maybe you try to come with Williams. I'm not sure. For me, it's like, hey, you need to use Bonner and Spurt. She tired already. She's still tired from the last game. I know y'all saying she probably gonna start, and that's probably the truth, but I just don't think
she playing too many minutes. That's a real problem.
Well, I think
I don't know if it's AT that's telling Coach, man, I just rather die with just DB on the
I don't
floor.
know. I don't think that's not what DB Face say. If y'all paying attention to DB Face said a lot of things. I mean, AT Face said a lot of things about a lot of stuff that took place. Okay, I pay. Frank Wright, thank you for the clip. Thank you for sending the presser over. Yeah, the presser over. Face said a lot of stuff, and it was the deep breath and the look off for me. Okay, Asia pulling up in the black tee, in the black ones, and the fitted. Hey, that's the energy we on today. Let's go get it. Yeah, don't start DB because you're gonna need her to finish. I don't know if she keep running her out there for at the beginning. You need her at the end. She'll be tired as hell at the end. They ain't figured that part out yet. That's all I'm saying.
And you know the crazy
Phoenix
part
has
about
to go in fuego from the 3-point line to have a chance in this game.
And you know what's crazy about it? As much as they need DB at the end, they keep putting the ball in her hands, and she ain't got nothing in the tank at the end.
No, and then she don't.
Kai Copper over in the corner resting. Kai Copper in the corner resting, and you will not put the ball in her hands.
It's not a knock on DB. She just don't get into that move as quick as she used to. Yeah, Champagne pulling up tonight. They got it on the way. Champagne pulling up. You didn't even want no Phoenix. We didn't want no Arizona Champagne, and then they bring it in from Las Vegas. Chill. The real problem for the Mercury is the Aces. I ain't got time, Mondo. Series over. I ain't got time. They starting DB. She said it's do or die. DB is dying. So, mama. Okay, DB. I mean, I'm thinking about happy house, happy spouse, and everything too. So, this be 2 seasons. This be 2 seasons in a row.
The realness
of all let me ask y'all this.
The realness of all of this is they just ain't been able to bark on the Aces because they're the Aces.
So, let me ask you this. If DB doesn't come to Phoenix, are they in the finals?
Yes. I still think they're in the finals. I do. Because I still think they beat Minnesota. So I still think they're in the finals.
Do you think AT feel like that too?
Yeah. I think Kai comes into the playoff series a lot different. I think Satu plays it will play more of a 2-ish role. Kai will play more of a 1. With DB out there, they got DB as the number 1 option, and Kai Copper is the 3rd option. I think those roles will reverse, and so Phoenix will be playing a lot better. But
hey Mondo, I can only let your hypocrisy go so far. Now you talking about free Kia, let Kia play. You wouldn't even claim her as a Husky 2 months ago.
Yeah, man, come on. Yeah, we got to stop that, dog.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
MJ, but here's the thing, though. Even if DeWanna Bonner wasn't playing, they still was getting that. Everything that they was getting out of DeWanna Bonner, they was getting it out of Westbell. To be honest, before she got there, that's what Westbell was doing. She was giving them extra possession. She was giving them wide open shots. She was the starting center until they finally started putting Mac into the starting lineup. So nothing really between DB and Westbell really changed outside of DB just had more experience. So they went with the more experience in the situation. So yeah, she only had one game against Minnesota where she really oh damn, DB. You know what I'm saying? They still could have beat Minnesota. They beat Minnesota without DB in the regular season. Yeah, that's Gamecocks right on the head. Like that's what beat Minnesota early in the year. That's what I said. DB doesn't change the fact that they still in the finals. They still don't have a matchup for Asia. So I mean, I think you still get the same results.
So who got to go?
For us, what?
Who's not on Phoenix next year?
I think DB might retire. So I think DB might be the easy answer. I think she might retire. AT chasing for that title. So I don't know if AT just frustrated because she's like, damn, man, I just keep getting her. And every time I think I got the right formula, the right team, guess who you gotta go up against?
I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that conversation, Gamecocks. And that's why I was saying, should this team come back with a different leader? With a different, not Nate. Could another coach do something different with this team?
Yeah, I mean, that's just, I'm just saying, I look at this and I'm like, yo, I just think the way DeWanna be looking out there on that sideline, she about to hang this shit up. Hey, listen, after this finals, it's been a hell of a ride. I got my chip. AT still looking for that chip. And it's sad though, because like all the work that AT's been put in, like to just her team just keep flaming out. But I said this from the beginning of the playoffs. I said it did not matter between Minnesota, Phoenix, and New York. Whoever got there to the finals was not going to have enough gas to get it done. I said it from the get-go because I knew. Hey, y'all went over there. Y'all had to have a brawl over there and another brawl just to get to the finals. And then you got to deal with Asia in the finals. Man, that's too much. That's the hardest road you could have had. Meanwhile, on the Aces side, it looked like it was a tough road with the Fever. And I know the Fever feel like, oh, we played the Aces better. Man, y'all didn't really do that. They really left y'all in that game. If the Aces locked in defensively, that wouldn't even be a series. That was more of a series because of they needed fan viewership, and that's how they made that shit a series. Blase. That wasn't our series. Let's just get it. Let's just get it out there. But when you break down the other series, it didn't matter who won on that other side of the bracket, just because they just wasn't going to have enough for the Aces. Yeah.
DB tries to come to Las Vegas next year?
No, because she has the opportunity right now. And I don't think they would want her. I don't. For me, I look at that from like, damn, we actually could have had a couple people on the Aces that we didn't go get. But hey, listen, let's go ahead and seal the delivery. You know what I'm saying? And we worry about next year's roster. But we got a whole bunch of things to clear out before you get to next year's roster. So yeah, I'm good with it. Candace Parker says it's the best the Aces played with their food. Man, come on, dog. Yeah. I man, Candace Parker, man, I'll be trying not to listen to Candace Parker. She be on some wild ish.
You think Phoenix is 2 players away? Really political ill. Really?
No, they're not. They're not.
I think they're a rotation change away.
Yeah, they really won. But here's the thing that you have to. Here's the thing I don't think that they predicate to, right? They got a matchup for Stewie. They got a matchup for Fee. The issue that they don't got no matchup for Asia. It's different. Like they really built their team to play against Stewie, to play against Fee. They forgot about Asia. You ain't gonna win it unless you're going through Asia. They forgot about that. And that's why I asked. That's when I talked about New York. I said, damn, the way New York played the end of the season, they was trying to avoid playing the Aces. Hey, that's what you get. Seriously, Now, I ain't the smartest person in the world. I ain't the smartest person in the world, right? But if you was to take one player off Phoenix and add another player onto Phoenix, who would that be? If you could add that person right now for the finals, who would that be?
I always said I wanted to see Ricky out there.
How do you guard Asia? Even if you put Ricky on that team right now,
there's nobody that you're gonna go get anywhere to guard Asia. We're not in the finals. That's why I thought when Nate said we're gonna let Asia do her thing and we're gonna shut down everybody else, that he really meant that. I thought that he had a game plan where he was really gonna try to defend some of the other people on the team, and then he just let all the aces go off.
He did until you got punched in the mouth. You gonna let who? Oh, so you gonna let Asia go off and then think we've been in the finals, right? We've been here before, right? And you just not getting her, and you don't even know that this the first 7-game series in a dub. Okay, let's go. Let's ride. Let's show how we get down. And we giving out no mercy. We're not giving out no mercy.
It don't make sense. Listen, I've always been somebody that said, hey, if I let one person go off and shut down everything else, I got a chance. I don't think that you stop Asia. You can try to slow A down. But when you look at that shot, when you look at that last second shot A made the other game, Asia's not being stopped right now.
But here, this is what I'll tell you, right? They try to put a formula in, right? We gonna try to semi-clog up the lane and let them shoot because the Aces ain't been shooting well. But the problem is you let the wrong people shoot. And then once they got going, it's hell to pay the captain. Because once you let shooters start shooting and they start seeing the ball go in and it's clean shots, that's when you got a real problem. So the game plan, what he tried to input is, hey, man, we're going to try to shut down the middle. We're going to try to clog the middle up as much as possible. We're going to allow the shooters to shoot. We just don't think that the shooters are going to make enough shots to impact this game to go win. Now, we know we can't get Asia in foul trouble. We're going to try to attack everybody else with these small guards. Well, the problem that y'all been having all year, what I said at the beginning, transition defense. Transition defense for Phoenix has been horrible. They've been able to get away with it because a lot of teams shoot quick threes and they just bail them out. That shit don't work with the Aces. Because the Aces will be one of them teams where, hey, we'll get you into the half court. Let's play half court basketball. Now let's see what you really got. And that's been the biggest issue for Phoenix is they can't get out and run, so they can't go out and really unleash like they're supposed to because they can't get out of transition.
Hold on, Rob. Aces Rangers TV, welcome. You seem new. Who's your team? How long you been watching? Shauna Del Rey was good. I'm trying to see something. What up, Political Lil? Doesn't work. They need to do the opposite for A and how the Aces are constructed. You can still lose with only A going off. Please, this ain't no regular ass team. So I say slow her down and shut everything else down. Can't just let her go. Why was the Fever a more difficult matchup than Phoenix? They wanted it more.
Yeah, it was just more of 1-2. But also what I'll tell you is the Fever had a player that can go score 20 in the post. And if you don't have somebody that can score down low, let me come on camera for this. Let me make sure I'm on camera for this when I say this. Because I think that's the logic of what people don't realize. When you have a post player that can go and score down low, you're going to cause problems. You got all the perimeter guards you want, the best guards in the league. If you don't have somebody that can go and get somebody in foul trouble down low, that can go get easy baskets, you're a fraud. That's just what it is. Phoenix don't have a real post player. They can go get them buckets. Now, AT will go down there. She'll give her little left-hand hook, her little right-hand hook. but she can't score consistently in the paint like that and just will you to a win. That's what she wants. Now she'll get you tripped up, but as far as going down scoring down low, those are the things that be missing. That's what helps you win a championship. It's just like when New York won a championship, it's because JJ decided to put her big behind on the goddamn block and go score and not shoot three. Look at every champion. When you're able to score in the post and have good guard play, you're able to win a championship. That's just the way it is. It's how it's always been.
I got you, Rob. And that's the thing that concerned me, Frank. That we've closed on the road.
But political. It doesn't necessarily have to be a back to the basket inside score. It has to be somebody that's willingness to go and get 15 in the paint. And they can come in a variety of ways, right? They can come face up. They can come with your back to the basket. They can cause you to get to the free throw line, just get fouled. Somebody that can cause havoc and put pressure at the rim gives you a greater opportunity to win. That's the difference. That's what makes the difference in games. So when you talk about why Indiana was more successful, it's because they were putting pressure on the rim and they were getting foul calls that helped them get to the free throw line. And that's points in the paint, points in the paint, points in the paint. And so if you don't have a multitude of people that can put pressure on the rim, you're going to struggle. That's just a matter of what it is. Now you could get it off 1 game, 2 games of shooting, getting hot, but you gotta get pressure to the rim. That's just how it is. That's what wins you championships. But go ahead, sis.
Got you. No, I was just I was looking at what Frank said about us always winning on the road.
Oh yeah.
Do they want to win one at the crib, right?
That's the only thing. That's what I said, man. I hope they don't go out and be like, man, we gonna let them have this game so we can go celebrate at the crib. Because they never win game 3. Finally won game 3.
Hey, finally won a game 3 under Becky. Because we've never won a game 3 under Becky. Yeah. We don't win game 3s under Becky. Hey, Asia was taking me out with that.
Yeah. She just want to let y'all know. Just so y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We just just broke history again. Yeah, but Satu is also always in the way. When they needed spacing, Satu was always in the way. That's what hurted Phoenix. And the ball just stopped when he got to her head. And she forced up some shots. I just think you see a different Phoenix team. They're gonna play with their hair on fire from the start. They better play with their hair on fire from the start. I expect them to try to go make a little 8-0, 10-0 run out the gate. And then, they're going to try to deliver the first punch and see if the Aces punch back.
But so, hey, I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up. Okay. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. So, remember we did something the other night. Remember? I'm sorry, Rob. Listen, I can't make this up. Now, y'all tell me, at this point, it's like stalkerish, right? Okay, now look, y'all, watch. I'm going to just share my screen real quick. Share my screen real quick. Look.
Oh, man. Look. Some weirdness going on.
It's always some weirdness. It's always some weirdness. So, look, y'all. So, who do y'all think this is on this screen going? This M Bomb Simba. Who is this, y'all? Who do y'all think this is? Who do y'all think this is with the Aces fam? Hi, says. Who y'all think this is, y'all? Who do y'all think this is? Who do y'all think this is over here on my Instagram right now? Who y'all think this is, man? At this point, it's just like weird. At this point, like you came over here with 6 profiles on YouTube. You come over here with 6. Like at this point, it's just weird. Like, what are you doing? Goodness gracious, man! I can't make this up, y'all. I can't make this up.
We are.
Oh, who do you think we are? Goodness, man, we ain't forgot. We remember all
Who do
them
you think
names.
we are?
You don't even respect us enough to even change the profile pic. Man, I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up, y'all. Goodness gracious. Make it a dolphin at least, right? I mean, my goodness gracious. I can't make this up though. Here, that's what I'm saying. It can't be no other animals out there. It can't be. On the free version of whatever this is they got, it must be just like a lion, a tiger, and a bear. That's it. The free version ain't got that many options, Rob. I can't make it up.
Nations.
Or they say this King Lion crown. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. They say it's King Lion crown. I don't know. Here's the thing. Okay, King Lion crown. We gonna see. We gonna see. But it's just weird. It's weird. It's always this lion face. But okay, King Lion crown. We see you over there. But come in the door. Say who you are, so we know. Or just I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Oh God, Stephen. Oh no. That ain't a name I'd have seen in a minute. Goodness gracious, I don't think it's him.
Who do you
Gosh.
think we are?
But let's get back on topic, y'all. Let's get back on topic, y'all. Every time I see a lion now, I get nervous. King Lion Crown. I'm gonna just tell you. Goodness, here they go again. I'm just keeping it a buck. So let me tell y'all the truth now. We didn't just come up here to talk about the Aces. Rob was also hot about this all defensive team announcement.
Oh man, Lord.
Rob was hot. Rob was hot about.
Go ahead.
So Rob was hot about this all defensive team. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. How do y'all feel about the all defensive team? It's another team getting announced today. Is it up yet? Let me see.
It's first and second team all WNBA. I don't know if it's up yet, but yeah, man, that rubbed me the wrong
I don't know.
way.
Kathy be kind of moving on her own on CPT time and stuff. Now that we'll see. Let's talk about the all defensive team. How you felt about it? What made you so upset about it, Rob?
First of all, Fee shouldn't be on the first team. Let's just get it out the mud right now with it, right? Fee shouldn't be on first team. Stewie, I don't even know how Stewie even made the team. I don't know how Stewie made the team. I don't know if it was me or what, but I don't know how Stewie made the team now. I don't know how Stewie made the defensive team. I just need somebody to explain how she made it, right? Who else? Veronica Burton, I was okay with. But I'm trying to figure out how Citron didn't make this defensive team. I need to know. Now, I got among two of the players that I think that should have made the team. And I'm trying to figure out, we just are handing out participation awards now for people just showing up. But Stewie and Fee, let's start with them two first. How you feel, sis? How you feel? Because I got a real tangent about that. I feel some type of way about it.
So I'm gonna tell you, I didn't expect to see Fee on the team at all. I thought that we were waiting all this time because she was trying to figure out a way not to have Nafisa on the team.
Now I'll give you this. Here's my replacements. All right, I had Alicia Gray, and I had Bree Jones. Those are my two replacement players that I came up with. Citron. I had those three players.
But I like the question in the chat. What Jackie got to do to get on one of them teams?
I give you that. I give you that.
What Jackie got to do? Dang, Jackie. What Jackie got to do to get on one of these teams?
I know. Hey, listen. One thing I can tell you is I know Jackie had to guard more positions than Fee did. But what we talking about first team, right? Didn't the Code Depoy had to ride the bench in the playoffs? Or am I tripping?
Did you say UConn juice. Mondo, please.
I'm just wondering out here. You know what I'm saying? Like what we got going on. You feel me?
So what about Barbie? What about Barbie on the list? What about Angel to the list?
I said that, but Angel didn't play enough games.
But Fee did?
I don't like Fee. I don't like Fee.
Okay, I'm not. I just listen. I got to go back and watch some Atlanta Dream games because I don't remember all the defense that Ryan Howard was playing.
Yeah. Oh, you know Ryan Howard should be on the list. You already know Ryan Howard should be on the list.
I don't remember all
started
that
Ryan
defense
Howard.
she was playing. So, Kenny, what's up?
Don't
J.O.
get
State.
me started with Ryan Howard. There's no way she made that list. No way. I told you we are giving out participation awards.
Oh, Garden, I got you shining the door right now. What did Jeremy say? Queen Barbie should be on the list. Alana Smith should be on the list. Jeremy, tell us why.
Bro, y'all had the bitch y'all depoy. How the hell she supposed to be on the list? Y'all bitch y'all depoy. Now I know the playoffs don't matter, right? The playoffs don't count into this. But the regular season, let's be real, man. That girl really ain't guarding nobody. Just like Fee ain't really guarding nobody. Man, see, that'd be the problem, right? People really ain't guarding people, but they getting awards out here. I'm ready. Let's have that conversation. People really ain't guarding people, but they out here giving out participation awards. But the people that's really guarding somebody, they don't even respect them enough to put them on the list. Let's talk about it. I don't know. Hey, politically, I don't know what it's based on. But I know one thing it ain't based on is actual you watching with your two eyes to tell you who should be on the list and who ain't. Because there's no way you pick Ryan Howard over Alicia Gray and Bree Jones when they in every defensive category is better than Ryan Howard. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that's not on this list. If you go look at the defensive statistics, the stats, this whole thing should be different than what it is.
Hey, if you know, Rob, explain who does the voting. Is it still media that's doing the voting? Who's doing the voting?
I don't know.
Do we know? How does Kathy come up with the list? Who helps Kathy? Who delivers the list or whatever? It does matter. It just awarded us because of the number one defense statistically. I agree that Fee should not be on the team. I think she should be replaced with Angel. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. If okay, here I'll give you this, Jeremy. I'll give you this. If Alana deserved to be on a list, then it's the all defensive team, right? Okay, if she was the anchor to y'all defense, then I understand all defensive team. But she is not entitled to be a defensive player of the year because she's not. It's not individually based. That's an individual award. Nothing about why she's on the defensive, all defensive team has anything to do with anything individually she did. It was because she was the anchor to the best overall defense in the league. But when push came to shove, she couldn't stop shit, so she had to sit down. Okay, so we on the same. We on the same. I think we got the same understanding. Okay, yeah, I think is what you're saying. We agree then. Fine. We give her all defensive team. It was a team award. I get that part. You had the best defense in the league. Cool. Cody Poy, girl, get that trophy back. Stop playing. Now stop playing. Now we've just taken the joke too far. Okay, we're taking the joke too far.
I told you, man. We had the participation awards out here, man, in the dub, dog. And that's bad business. That's why Kathy's talking about, man. I had to call some people up. Man, who the hell did you call?
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people numbers that was better. That don't mean that you the defensive player of the year. When your numbers improve, you get considered in the most improved player category. That's where we look at improved numbers. That's where we look at improved numbers, aka 85 in the most improved player category. But I'm not gonna make you a depoy because your numbers from defense last year is better than this year. But I get what you're saying. At least there was that. But again, do y'all remember the numbers that I shared with y'all that she had in comparison to Asia? She was ranked 10th in something. 10th. Man, okay, I ain't okay. Never mind. Oh, okay, never mind.
Man, y'all can miss me with this top 10. Hey, man, she was top 10 in the category. What the hell does that mean? How about the people that's in front
here's the
of her
thing.
That's in the top 10?
Yeah, you think Alicia Gray should be on the list? Veronica Burton shouldn't be on the team either. You don't like Veronica Burton on the team. Okay. Interesting. Y'all don't like, what do y'all think about Veronica Burton on the team?
I was fine, but I think Rivers should have been on there.
You think Rivers should?
Yeah, I got to put a vote in for Rivers for sure.
10th, but on the top 5 list. Math anyone? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like 10th don't mean tie. You see what I'm saying? 10th don't equal tie. When the person that you trying to say that they was tied with was top 5 in every defensive statistical category, weren't they? Or am I tripping? Somebody help me out with that. Was Asia top 5 in every defensive statistical category there is this season? Okay, so then that's not tied. See, 10th ain't tied. Like, 10th ain't, and that's my point. 10th ain't tied.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you look at Elena and you say she's top 10, there's people that's been top 5 across the board defensively. Now, if you would have gave me somebody else, I'd be fine with it. But I get it, right? Because she's on the number 1 defensive team combined together as a team, does not mean that
you said
that.
Oh, Michelle, I misunderstood. I thought you said at least she had improved from last year. But no, she dropped off. Okay. All right. But this is the other part that bothers me about that. And I don't want to stay on the co-depoy, but let's look at Asia's numbers from last year and this year. What made her qualified to be co-depoy this year and not qualified to be co-depoy last year? How did her numbers compare to Nafisa last year?
Because they didn't want Asia to sweep all the awards.
Well, okay. See how that works out for you? See, no rookies played enough defense, or you want to make sure no other rookie is all anything? Probably they want to make sure no other rookie is all anything. Rookies play defense. Sonny Citron played defense. That's one of the highlights of her game. We pull up to watch that. When the votes tied, tiebreakers should have been the stats because they know ain't no way that girl deserved depoy. When the votes was tied, we should have recounted the votes. Okay, when the votes was tied, we should have recounted the votes and asked who was drinking when they voted. Who was drinking when they voted? Because here's the thing: at some point, stand on business and explain your vote. You made her. You say she a co-depoy. Explain. She's ranked 10th. Now make it make sense. She was top 2 in rating and in blocks, but A1 led all the defensive categories. I was surprised, honestly. It was a co-depoy. I thought Asia was the lone depoy. So she was top 2. And she was 2. She was number 2 behind Asia in them categories that she was top 2 in. Is that right? You should not give an individual award to someone based on their team position. It's just not how it should work. I agree with that. I do agree with that.
All right, so if you know what the defense is done, you know what this all WNBA.
Oh, you sounding far away from me, Rob. Oh, there you go. What'd you say now?
I said, if you know what they did with this defensive team, you know what's going to happen with the all WNBA team.
Well, what time is it due? As he was above Alana. Yeah, what time? What time? What time? So we can be there.
I think it's going to drop like 2 Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's what time they dropped the defensive team.
Okay. A, Ezzy, Alana. Alana was 3rd. That's how I went. A, Ezzy, Alana. Thank you. So Ezzy should have been they should have had a 3-way tie for depoy or what? Well, how should Ezzy feel?
Ezzy barely even played out there. That's what's crazy about it.
I don't know, Rob. I don't know. Again, we gonna do some awards at the end of all of this. Just be on the lookout. There's some awards coming at the end of all of this where we gonna be able to award people as they should be awarded and show some bias. I guess they get to show some bias too. I try to at least give credit where the credit is due.
Well, we gotta do the Hot Takes Awards. That's what we gotta do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But we got to give credit where credit is due. But we also just got to call. We got to call some stuff out. I tell you one thing, Jo better be on that WNBA first or second team. You think so? You think they're gonna have Jackie up there? I don't know. I don't know what the Jo disrespect is about. I don't know what the Jo disrespect is about.
I don't think they're gonna put 2 aces on the first and second team.
You don't think they're gonna put any aces on first and second team? You don't think so? Why? Because they started off poorly this season.
I said aces. I said I don't think they put no other.
Oh, no other aces on the first and second team. Well, that would be wild.
Just watch the work.
I don't know, because the voters don't even want to think about the aces. They don't forget. It's not. It ain't like, dang, Jackie, we forgot you. It's like, dang, Jackie, we wasn't gonna pick you anyway. Jackie, man, they barely want Asia up there.
They don't want Asia up there.
They barely want Asia up there. You think they want Jo little chocolate drop up there? No. Not Rob. Get out the tunnel. Rob is on location. The voters got bias, and the bias skews New York. Most of them cover New York Liberty or sit in New York. Okay, but basketball is basketball. And hopefully, well, let's get some voters out on the West Coast now. Let's get some more. We need more voters out on the West Coast. How did they expand the voting? Let's expand the voting. This is probably Jackie's best season since her 2022 most improved.
Yeah, it don't matter. It's our best season. They're gonna find a way not to give it to her. It's just what it's gonna be. They don't want to give the aces no awards. They keep telling y'all this. You gotta go like they're when it comes to the aces, they gonna always have an excuse on why they didn't give an award to them. But with everybody else, they gonna just give it to them. It ain't been earned. They just giving it stuff. But the aces, you gotta earn it. So it's what it is.
Yeah. What they say is they tired of the aces winning. Is that what aces fatigue? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, voters fatigue. Voters fatigue.
Voters fatigue. They tired of voting for the same winner over and over again. I mean, and the thing is, like, we've done it as we've been the front runner all season. This year came out of nowhere and snatched the championship from Phoenix, who probably looked better than us in a lot of parts of the season. They're gonna give them the big trophy. They ain't got no choice. We coming to take that trophy. Mondo, listen. It's been really nice, man. It was really nice off season hanging out with you and everything. I know we finna get back to how we get down. I don't know if you had a chance to make it down to stores to get your picture with the trophy and everything, but it's time. It's time. I want you to start that. I don't know if you usually go look at it every day, but start weaning yourself off of that now. I want you to start weaning yourself off of that. Like maybe go check on the trophy just once a week or something. I want you to get used to not having it around again. Mondo, okay? Just want to let you know it's getting time. About 14 days when we gonna get down.
Yeah.
And I think y'all play. I think y'all play Monday. So get the bubble wrap out. I ain't telling no lies, Mondo. Get the bubble wrap out. Make sure you done took enough pictures. You know what I'm saying? Get a hug in or something with it. Whatever going on, man. I need you gone. Start weaning yourself off because I know you've been beating your chops all. I mean, you've been just everywhere when you come. Champ is here. The champ is here. Championes. All that. You've been coming in real riled up, loud and everything. So we gonna back to the corner, Husky. Okay, peck a Husky to death, Mondo. We ain't worried about Texas or LSU. Ain't even if you put them together. We ain't worried about them two. Shoot, man, please. Unless you too busy cheering on, unless you too busy telling us all about what UConn do. They ain't got time.
Man,
Every time I look up,
LSU got
every
some
time
real
I look
in-house
up, is it?
problems.
Every time I look up, it's an LSU Tiger telling me about what UConn did to us. Man, tell me about what you did to us. Stop playing.
LSU got to focus on LSU got to focus on the internal problems. They ain't worried about South Carolina.
And she be listening.
When it comes to the Aces, we have to snatch the award out their hand, make them say they say, "Damn, here, okay, you earned it." Man, hey, they give us the award like the first time Martin proposed to Gina. Okay, Gina, damn, clack. You got me. Will you marry me now? Damn, that's how they treat us, just like that. That is just how they treat us when they give us the award. Yeah, we worried about LSU in Texas like you kind of worried about the mighty Creighton Blue Jays, baby. Oh, yeah, we could talk about UCLA. What UCLA did to LSU. We being nice today. We don't want to do that. Especially with them running around. Especially with them running around celebrating UConn. They run around celebrating UConn championship.
You gotta be nice.
They celebrate. The LSU Tigers have celebrated UConn championship in my chat harder than UConn fans. You hear me? Think about that. They have celebrated the UConn championship in my chat harder than the UConn fans. That's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, no, we're not worried about them. We're not worried about them. Are y'all playing the Bulls this year, Mondo? Let me know. Y'all got y'all get back for that?
Hey, Mondo, why you saying LSU, man? You better hope they got a team by the time they get to South Carolina.
Mondo, how y'all feeling about Monday? Y'all play Monday. We tuning in 2:00. You watching? Monday at 2:00. I can't wait. Is Quinones gonna play? Oh goodness, ain't they? Tennessee hanging banners to say we beat the champs. Whatever. Whatever, homie. So, is AZ? Never mind. We'll talk college hoops another time. Let's get back to the facts here. The cuffs is off. Gamecock's gonna have a lot of people screaming, "No mas!" this year. Watch. Don running up the score and running up the back. Yeah, we not calling the dogs off this year. Oh yeah, Monday should be interesting. Now, who y'all playing? Is that rough side of the mountain west or rough side of the mountain east? Which one are y'all playing on Monday? Mondo, I know y'all starting off light. Who is it? What y'all got? Who y'all got?
Hey man, I'm tired of these little soft schedule people talking, man.
Boston College? Yeah. Rough side of the mountain north. Who at Boston College? Is it going to be a good game? Y'all expect a real challenge? And then look, is everybody playing? Like, when I cut this thing on at 2:00 on Monday, we going to see Sarah and AZ. Oh, young Gotti snatching. Gotti with the shotty snatching chains in the SEC. Oh, Gotti with the shotty chat. No, shh. Shh. Don't tell him about Gotti with the shotty. Oh, Trench Baby Test gonna shoot the leather off the ball. Shh. Gamecocks will peck a Husky to death. To a death, Mondo. For real though, Boston College. How y'all feel about that? Is that a real challenge? How Grampy coming out against them? One thing I say about UConn, when I looked at y'all roster last night, man, listen, I don't know if there are two deeper rosters in women's college basketball. than UConn and South Carolina. I don't know if they're two deeper rosters. Multiple lineups. Gino just trying to figure out starting five. You think Gino don't know who his starting five is at this point? Gino know who he's starting at five. He know who his starting five is. Now he may play around to see some other lineups where he could do down the hall. Let me see who y'all playing. Athena Tomlinson, Ayla McGee, Aaron Hope.
I'm back.
He gonna play around with the
Edmonds.
lineup.
Kaya Henderson, Eleanor Trout, Amira Anderson, Kennedy Hall, Lily Carmody, Taloni McDaniel, Emma Laputo, Jocelyn Greer, Kayla Rolfe. I don't know none of these players. Y'all familiar with any of these players? What kind of team is Boston College? All of LSU non-conference games. His first last chance shoot team. Yeah, you better believe it. LSU be making me so mad with that sorry schedule. I don't look at them till the SEC play. Yeah, that's when it get time. That's when it get time to watch them. We just don't see amount of KK, Sarah, Jenna.
They should blow Boston College out by like 30 or 40 points. That should be real.
Okay. So it'll just be good to see college basketball on Monday. All right.
Yeah, it should be a 30, 40 point blowout.
So KK starting, AZ, Sarah, Jenna. A lot of size. I like it. I like the size. Okay, I like the size. You think Shea gonna start? Okay. I keep hearing KK starting at the point.
Nobody up there now.
KK been there too long now. KK should be starting now.
That's what I heard KK, so I'm surprised. KK better start. Okay. All right. I can't wait. I'm excited for tonight's game too. Anyhow, when is Kim's old ass return? Kim ain't going nowhere. Kim not going nowhere. Why you think Kim retiring? God, Kim ain't headed out now. Seriously, I don't think. Didn't she just re-up her contract? She just brought in the best recruiting class in the country. Number one recruiting class in the country. They say. They just said. What organization was that that said they got the best backcourt in the country? I don't know what you talking about. LSU, they stacked up this year. Mondo, you better check their Instagram. You missed the memo. They threw fooling around this year. Oh yeah, nah. Boston College ain't a bad start for them. It ain't a bad start. I gotta give the Huskies a hard time before they get back in the corner. Get it back in the corner soon. People always talking about Gino retiring. Gino's older. Some people saying it. I should have known. She got a 10-year deal. She good about 7 more years. Woo! I don't know if she got 7 more in her, but I don't know if she retiring in the next 2. Oh, I can't wait to see us get to work. Can't wait to see us get to work. I'm waiting to just see Chloe talk. That's the next thing I'm waiting on. This game tonight, and then to get Chloe in front of this camera and see what we talking about. That's the next most exciting thing I think we got going on. I mean, we landed Kelsey. See what else going on there, but yeah. So, okay, y'all give me y'all predictions for tonight. Score. Y'all blowout. Is Phoenix gonna lay down? Is Phoenix gonna lay down tonight, or is it a close game and A have to close in the closing seconds again? What type? How does this game go? What is the flow of this game? Because I think it could get away from Nate really fast. I think he could get away from Nate really fast. If they come out slow like they did this last game, he can get away really quickly. I got UConn in the finals this year too, Mondo. I got UConn in the finals this year too. Except it's not Paige at 1.5. It's AZ and Sarah and anybody. AZ, Sarah, and anybody. Anybody. Pick a fourth. Blowout, 10 or more. Kima's not older than Gino. Close game. Phoenix really don't want to sweep. Okay, they don't want to sweep, but they really don't want to keep playing either. Okay. Point guard goes off to close it. Point guard. Okay, Chelsea closes the door. Niggas gonna start off hot, Phoenix, but Ace is gonna finish. Okay. Phoenix come out, try to punch us in the mouth like they should at home. Okay. I mean, it's a series now. Somebody that lost at home. It's definitely a series now. 3-0 is a commanded lead. And then Nate got up there. He sounded like he had already lost the series. Did y'all listen to him? He was like, ooh, down 3-0. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, we just kind of got it. He sounded like he had already packed his bags. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if they did win tonight, he didn't really want to try to fight back to win 4 in a row. That's how I took his energy. I don't know how y'all took it, but the leadership looked broke already. He was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not going to sugarcoat it. Like, bro, everybody else is supposed to be like, hey, one play at a time, one game at a time. We got to go backs against the wall, man. Balls to the walls. Go get it. We're the dog. We're the fight, man. I don't know. It ain't no fighting this dog. That's what's happening. I hope that they fight with outside too. You know what? I just feel like I'm because we fam, and I'm because we fam, and I can be. It's just us. So it's just us, and then Rob. You know, me and Rob. You know, with high tech. So it's just us talking. Just fam. So I'm gonna say this. I feel like I've been waiting for a Kai Copper breakout moment since Unrivaled. Like I was super hyped for Kai to be an Unrivaled. Like, yeah, Kai finna show out in Unrivaled. And then it never really quite happened. She had the energy and injury and everything. And then this playoffs, like even this season, her coming back, it's been like in spots. It's like, damn, Kai, take over this thing. Cook. Let me see you cook. Like I had to say, do y'all understand this season? Look at my face. Look at my face. Do y'all understand this season? I had to say, Dana is cooking. Dana is cooking. Y'all hear me? I had to say Dana is cooking. Kai, where you at? Kai, come on now. Make it a game. You say it's over. I don't think Ace is gonna take any chances to close out tonight. This isn't the time to take any chances, right? Anything can happen. Anything can happen. If Kai can't put a full game together, they might get a dub. If Kai can put a full game together, they might get a dub. I had to say Dana Evans is cooking. Dribbling ass Dana. What are dribbling at? Cooking this series. Hey, Copper definitely has some microwave moments, but I want to see her cook. Like I still walk away at the end of the season saying, "Damn, is Copper 100% healthy?" And he was talking about the refs and that they play physical, but they went to the free throw line more than us. Mother was at the line, less than DB. Yeah, it was just come on, man, with the excuses. Stop playing. The Crip Monkeys, what? Her body is. I ain't got time for you, Mondo. I'm not doing that with you. But I want a Kai Copper game. I want to see Kai just. Kai did bring them back last game. Great first half, game 1. But yeah, she ain't cooked yet. Not like I expected. Not like I've been expecting. Like I this season, I was like, damn. With this talent behind Kai, she really finna show them what Phoenix could have been. Because I felt like last year, it was times when I felt like BG and Dinah Taurasi quit on Kai. Just straight, like they knew that they was only gonna play 2 quarters, and then Kai was out there still in the 4th quarter trying to get wins and shit. So I just thought like this year, like, yo, they really finna fight. And they got to the finals, and it was like, okay, this finna be explosive then. It's like that firecracker that ain't got no boom. You know what I'm saying? The dud, she been a dud so far. Lock in, man. Fight. Fight, damn it. What Mondo talking about? There are too many aces against ATDB Copper. Yeah, there's a lot of aces out there. They everywhere. And she got through, got to keep going to her. Oh, they gotta go. I think you're saying that Phoenix needs to go through her and keep going to her. Is that what you're saying, Shonda Dore? She hasn't dominated. She's been defendable. But she don't have to be defendable. That's what I'm tripping on. Come on, Carl. Cook. I mean, listen, I'm ready to pop the champagne tonight, though. What we say, we cried together, we prayed together, and now we finna pop champagne together. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't know. I think we still got Rob here. Rob, what you got up for the rest of the day?
Still look.
No, he's moving and grooving around. We got a show later tonight. Let us know. I'm back. I'm definitely back for. We got Sex Talks Bets. We got Poly Sports Tea Time. We got the game. I'm trying to figure out where to fit in the Gamecocky show, but it may have to be tomorrow. Looking for Coach Rowe. Yeah, I don't know. You gonna have to look him up. We don't know where he at. The Mercury in 7. Okay, goodness rated. Let's go. Satu is the only clear advantage the Mercury had. Championship Friday. You thought Satu was a clear advantage.
My bad,
He
y'all.
just
Yeah.
shook.
My bad, y'all. I bet. Hey, I'll be back up. I'll be back up for the finals. Yeah, man. Just have a good time. Just have a good time tonight.
Yeah. We got Coach Coleman will be back with score reverse. May not be no more pick'ems. But with that, I mean, we get ready to get out of here. We got Rob on location moving around. I got to get ready for Sex Talks Bets, and I got to record a show dropping.
I'm on location, moving around, man. So I apologize.
All good. It's real life going on. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Copper was it, but Alyssa Thomas is the weakest link. Yeah, I disagree with that, but appreciate you showing up. I just don't think that they've been playing the right rotation. But hey, listen, we back later on. Pick'ems. We got some anytime touchdowns coming up. We're gonna give y'all some player props and parlays for tonight's games for education, entertainment, and informational purposes only. Get to them shekels. We moving around. Y'all know what it is. Me and Political Lil gonna talk. We're gonna talk Nafisa Collier, Kamala Harris, and what that means. What that means for where the CBA and negotiations go from here. Goodness rated Bo. Yeah, pull back up. Let us know about that was an interesting take you had about Alyssa Thomas being the weakest link. I want to hear some more about that. We gotta get ready to get out of here now. But if you did not hit the like and the share on the way in, hit the like and the share on the way out. We appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. Until next time, that's Robert Man Media, Sex Talk Sports. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon, man.